I am back again with another message. I'm here to guide and encourage others to have a transformed perspective. I got a few tips when it comes to thoughts that arise in your mind. Okay, this is going to be based off of scripture, 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 5. Take every thought captive. I kind of summed it up. But this verse right here has been very helpful for me. So whether you know the verse or not, just in general, these tips can be very helpful for you as they have been helpful for me. So let's get right into it. Now, when it comes to our mind, we all know the mind is very powerful, and our thoughts can take us into la la land and wherever away from the present moment. So when it comes to taking thoughts captive, first, the number one tip is to observe. So when you're taking thoughts captive, I kind of think of, catching the thought. So for example, let's say you are driving to a job interview, and you're drinking your coffee and it spills on your outfit. Your thoughts are, coming up and going crazy because you're probably thinking, oh my goodness, I just ruined my outfit for my interview. I'm not going to get the job because they're going to think I look dirty. Or what if they don't even like me and it's not my outfit? What if I stutter? What if I mess up? What am I going to do about money? A whole bunch of things can run in your head when you spill coffee on your interview outfit on the way to the interview. That's all I'm trying to say. And so with that being said, as an example, if you are in this situation or any situation that is similar, just when your thoughts arise, if you catch it and observe it, meaning just listen to what's going on in your head, internally quiet down and just observe what's going on in your thoughts. What thought was that? So for example, the thought could be, I just spilled coffee on my clothes. This interview is gonna go horrible. Observe that. That's the thought. Number one, you observe that is the thought, right? The second thing you could do is question that thought. Is that true? Is that true? Am I going to bomb the interview? Is it gonna go horrible? Is that true? How do I know it's true? These are some of the questions and some of the work that Brian Katie does, and her work and videos are very helpful. But question it, observe it, question it. Is that true? How do you know it's true? Okay? And what would you be without that thought if it wasn't there? You don't have to do that many questions, but is it true? All right? And then the third thing is change it. Change your perspective of that thought. So you observe that you spilled coffee on your interview outfit and the interview is already going to go bad because, look at how things are going, right? The second one is question it. Is that true? Are you really going to do horrible on this interview? Do you know for sure yet? Or are you just in the car headed there? Like, how can you know? The third one is switch it, change it, change your perspective of it. So instead of saying, I spilled coffee on my outfit, it's gonna go horrible, flip it. How do you not know that it could work out and go very well? Maybe you go to the interview, you have coffee on your clothes, maybe you have extra time to stop and change. And if you don't, what if you get to the interview and it becomes a joke and they laugh? Not laughing at you, but you're just authentic and truthful about what happened. Like, oh my goodness, I spilled coffee on my outfit. Maybe the person that's gonna hire you is like, oh my goodness, I've been there. Like, I was eating leftover spaghetti and spilled it on my outfit for a presentation. And it could be, it could be a joke, it could be laughter. And because you're your authentic self and you came in and you just at least showed up, it can just work out. How do you not know? So it's important to observe the thought, whatever thought it is. It doesn't have to be about interviews or things going wrong, but observe your thoughts. What is the mind telling you? Okay, observe it. Second one is question it. Is that true? Can you know that it's true? Okay. The third one is to change it. Change your perspective about that thought. You have the thought, flip it. If you're looking at it in a negative way, flip it and make it a positive thing, okay? Because you don't know what can happen. The possibilities are limitless. So yes, those three things can help you take captive of your thoughts, okay? And really get down to the truth. Because you never know, and if you allow your thoughts to run you crazy, if you allow your mind and your emotions to take over, then you're never really stepping into your power. You're capable of so much. And so those 3 tips are very helpful for me, and I've used them recently in a lot of situations. It doesn't have to be big like an interview. It could just be when you're chilling by yourself and, old things pop up, or fear about the future pops up, or just anything that's happening in that moment. Just observe it, observe the thought, question it, and change it. And see what happens. See how helpful it is. Thank you for tuning in to Transform Perspective. I hope those 3 tips were helpful. You can also check out Brian Katie, and a lot of other people do this work where they are really breaking it down and really questioning what's happening inside. And that's what going within means. Going within, looking inside. What is happening in my mind, my body, my soul? What's going on? Okay? Being observant. Watching it, questioning it, and changing it. That's where the real change starts. Inside. And then you'll see it externally when it's time for you to see it, and when it's time for it to all unfold. Thank you for tuning in to Transform Perspective with Kyra Weathersby. Don't forget to be better, be you, be blessed, and continue to transform into the beautiful butterfly that you are, metaphorically, not literally. Have an awesome day. Keep being you.